YouTube, what's up, everybody? We're back. This is kind of just Rakdos with extra steps, right? We are playing a white-black mid-range deck. This came from, I think it was top 32 of the Sunday Challenge. It's got a lot of the similarities to Rakdos. We have Sheoldred, Trespasser, Fatal Push, Thoughtseize, but we're choosing to play white cards instead of red cards. So instead of Fable, instead of Bone Crusher, we have Vanishing Verse, we have Wedding Announcement, Wandering Emperor, a couple spicy one-ofs. We got an Edgar and Obzedat. I don't know if this is necessarily the best approach, but Wedding Announcement is a way to give you, maybe potentially an advantage in the pseudo mirror match against Rakdos. That card is very good in mid-range matchups, so I understand that. Vanishing Verse also a very good removal spell right now, especially against stuff like Old Growth Troll and Cavalier of Thorns. So I can understand the appeal to playing white, but I think we're going to notice in this league the absence of Fable of the Mirrorbreaker, because that card is incredible. So I think that's probably the biggest card that you lose when you're cutting red for white, but you do get Wedding Announcement, so we'll see how that goes. Mana base, pretty straightforward, just, a bunch of dual lands, couple creature lands with the Hives, couple castles, nothing too fancy there. And then rounding out the deck, we got, again, the one Phyrexian Missionary, which is, I guess, the way to get back Sheoldred, but it's kind of expensive. And then we got, again, the spicy one-ofs with the Boat, the Edgar, and the Obzedat. A couple Invoke Despair at the top of the curve as well. Sideboard, you would normally think that white would give you access to powerful sideboard cards like Rest in Peace, Deafening Silence, that kind of stuff, but you see those cards absent here. We're going with the more traditional Hearse plus Go Blank package against Phoenix. We have Duress for the control matchups, Noxious Grasp, and Extinction Event for mono green, Invoke for the mid-range mirrors, Blood Baron for, I guess, white decks, and probably as like a Baneslayer against mono red aggro, and then Bankbuster as well for those mid-range matchups. So this is interesting. I am, intrigued to see how this goes, so let's get started. This is a standard deck that someone got lucky with. How many of these cards are not legal in standard? I guess the good ones, right? Fatal Push, Thoughtseize. Actually, is everything else legal in standard? For Strixhaven's still legal, right? And then just the Obzedat and the Boat? Yeah, the Obzedat and the Boat aren't. And then the one drops, but all this stuff is. All this stuff is, right? That's crazy. This is like almost a standard deck. That's hilarious. Like, that just happens when you have a small card pool. Maybe I should not have kept this hand, but I'm gonna lead on Hive, I guess. Hand's a little mana intensive, but yeah, once you get to like 6, 7, 8, those numbers get a lot better. Probably should have kept this hand. It would have been fine if they were playing Rakdos, but Innistrad block plus RTR. Ooh, Avaland. Damn it. 2/3 goal. Should I scoop now? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about backing him up. Do you think this deck can beat Rakdos mid? I think you have a lot of good tools against Rakdos mid. Like, you have Wedding Announcement. So it's like, you have a lot, you know how a lot of decks board in Wedding Announcement for Rakdos? You're kind of already pre-boarded in that situation, right? At least that's like kind of the way to think about it. But maybe that's just not how it plays out. I don't need a Suicide yet because they don't have a Storm. Scoop yet, they need to play Cav first. Well, they played Cav and I still haven't scooped. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the two Lilianas either. I think Liliana's just not that good right now. That's kind of crazy how far we've come. Remember when Liliana got spoiled and everybody thought that it was going to ruin Pioneer? And then, a month later, people just started even playing it in the best Liliana deck? It's just like, the format's just, it almost feels like it's just, the format's not about that kind of stuff. Is it time for Heroic? Yeah, that's the cycle, right? It's like people start carding Lilianas, and then people start playing Heroic, then people get the Lilianas back in. It's the never-ending cycle. Oh yeah, the classic Otterhouse. The classic Otterhouse Liliana Ruin Pioneer. The hottest take of them all. Oh, look. I drew a Liliana. I'm at Boat and Hess. This Liliana looks great, Chad. Well, I think I have to play Boat. I mean, I'm not technically dead, right? Like, I have to Suicide the Trespasser just to eat their Storm. I don't feel good about this game, but I don't know how it could ruin Pioneer, but it's honestly not even that strong. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Yeah, Liliana -2. Nice card. Yeah, we got him on the 9-turn clock. If they gas storm, I'm scooping. The hell is this? Oh, they're just animating layer? I think I'd just trade. I probably have to trade, right? I just can't beat the board. If I trade, then I can't fire up the boat. I mean, I can't take 15, right? Like, I have to trade. I'm certainly not taking 15. Maybe I should have held boat for the suicide? What do you mean? Held boat for the suicide. How would I? What do you mean by holding boat for the suicide? It's 16, so I can go animate, attack with boat. Yeah, but if I fire up Hive to fire up boat, then I just lose to this, right? Yeah, we're just dead. If they didn't have the second layer, maybe that's winnable, but probably still not, right? Okay, this card's good. This card's good. People sometimes bring in Go Blank against green. I don't hate it. I hate this card. I hate this card. This card seems way too slow. I don't even think Obzedat's that good. I think I'd rather, like, maybe try to bring in Go Blank. Got the Missionary, bring in 2 Go Blanks. Yeah, that looks pretty clean. I like that. Maybe Duress as well. Maybe could cut, like, some underdogs for Duresses. Might be good. Well, I have Fatal Push plus 2-drop plus Go Blanks, so... Oh, I'm probably supposed to cut this card, huh? No, I think you actually do want Trespasser. I think you want Trespasser for their storms. Like, you can Thoughtseize Storm and then Trespasser it. I think it's good. Make me think of you. Okay, I'm gonna play Underdog. Let's get some pressure going. And then if they go, like, nothing on 2... If they play a Haven, I might consider Vanishing Versing it. We'll see what they do, but... Invoke isn't good. They just sack a Troll or a Cav. By the time you're casting Invoke, they have too much stuff in play. I don't really want to Go Blank them when they have 5 cards, so I think I'm just going to play Wedding Announcement. It's obviously not the best here, but... Get some tokens. I think people should try Esper mid like the standard list, just Pioneer. Esper mid. What are the standard Esper lists look like? So is it like Trespasser, Sheoldred? Like, what's the blue and white cards? Like, I know that the black mid-range cards are good, but what's the blue and white? Is it just Wedding Announcement? Raffine? Raffine is a very powerful card. I like that card quite a bit. I think Raffine is good. Okay, Kiora's on 6. Well, they have 2 cards, so I'm probably supposed to just Go Blank them. The question is, do I attack Kiora? I think I should, yeah. I think I'm just going to send both at Kiora and then Go Blank them. I mean, this is a good turn. They have no cards in hand. I'm sure they're going to draw, probably going to draw a Cav, but, you know. They discarded... Well, they had nothing anyways. Okay. I'm going to make it 2-2. Beatdowns. Beatdowns acquired. Okay, what if I just go Wandering Emperor, kill the elf? 4. I guess it doesn't really cut them off of anything. I don't think I want to trade the dog for the token here. Maybe I do. The problem is if I attack Kiora with... Well... The other line is like... Verse the wolf token, attack Kiora, play dog. I don't think I like that. Emperor Combat's a pump. Yeah, but that doesn't kill the elf or the Kiora is the issue, right? I kind of want to just... I guess killing 1 mana doesn't stop them, right? Like, if I kill the elf or the Kiora, they still have 6 mana to play Storm if they draw it, so, like, killing 1 source of mana here doesn't do anything. So I guess that's fair, yeah. We can just go... Well, at that point, I should attack with the human token, too, right? No, because... They just put the carrion on the human token, then they can pressure the Wandering Emperor, especially if they don't block here. But, is that... No, actually, no, because I want the 1-1, I think. Yeah, I think I want the 1-1 to be able to protect the Wandering Emperor. Although they're so likely to block here that maybe that's just worse. Yeah, maybe I just want the 1-1 anyways. Right. Even if it's not to protect the Emperor, just to be able to pressure the Kiora next turn. I like the white-black card decks more than just the straight white-black mid. Well, the only thing about those is, like, I don't know, I feel like Yorion makes your deck a little bit more inconsistent in terms of just, like, having Fatal Push or Thoughtseize in your opening hand, which you kind of need in a certain number of matchups. Like, you're never beating green on the draw without Fatal Push, you know? It's like, that's the issue. And you just draw Fatal Push so much less often when you're playing AD. I mean, I guess I just send everything at Kiora, right? Yeah. I'm wondering if I should kill an elf. No, because if I kill an elf, they just don't block. I mean, I guess they're not blocking anyways, but... So now if I kill an elf, it puts them on 6 mana. Let's go make a 2/2, kill an elf, play a dog. I think I like that. I just want to try and keep them off as much mana as possible. But maybe saving this for like a top deck creature is better. It's kind of close. Alright, game 3. Now we have to play on the draw. I think I'm going to shave, like... I think I'm going to shave 2 betting announcements for 2 duresses on the draw. I just think you have to be able to... You have to have a 1-mana card against them on the draw. I don't think you're ever beating green on the draw, though. The white-black Euro index are very slow. Well, I think... At least my theory is, like, if you're playing 60 cards and you see this card more often, I think you have... Your percentage goes up by quite a bit, right? Maybe that's like the logic that I'm trying to think of, but... It's like one of those things where you'd have to play a million games to try and, like, equate the percentages, you know? So it's kind of tough. But sometimes they just do this, you know? Sometimes this just happens. Sometimes you just Stone Raid your opponent 3 times. Can't Stone Raid them the 4th time. Unfortunate. They'll probably tap their elf, though, to play a spell. Unless they just have more elves, I guess. But then I can just boat it. A forest. They did tap the elf. This thing doesn't hit enchantments, right? No. So, I guess if I'm going to play a boat anyways, I should just make a token then, right? Because I'm playing a boat regardless. I guess that was the reason, but I still think it's better to boat here. Just use my mana as efficiently as possible. So I'll boat the elf, put a counter on this thing, attack for 3. Tried to play it, just didn't work great. Which one? Play against Monogreen, but my local scene, their Monogreen are performing so poorly. Would you play them with? What's up, Destro? What'd you request? Ego Death. Karn? I don't like Karn. Karn's rude. Alright, fine. Goodbye. Let's see if we get it on Spotify. We do. Alright, in the queue. You play against so many Monogreen, but at my local scene, the Monogreen are performing so poorly. I tried to play, it didn't work right. Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. You said you tried to play Monogreen. Okay, I gotcha. This game's not looking so bad. Yeah, what they got? They got a Treasure Vault. So they probably have Boat in their hand, right? So, I'm going to start with Duress. Storm, Kiora. I think I just take Kiora, right? Yeah. And then we go 2, 3. I kind of want to just haste the underdog, TBH. So we go make a 2/2, haste the dog, kill Karn, attack them for 3, and then next turn we can just fire up the boat, right? They go to 14. This thing dies, we get it back, draw a card. It's an 8-bit cover of their song. Well, I'm down. Polyphia does rock. Polyphia is great. Okay, another Oath. So another hand is Storm, Treasure Vault. Let's see what they find. They probably want to take a land here. Can they survive, though? OGT. That's a pretty good one. So they have 2 Storms left over. Fatal Push. Do I have lethal? I'm trying to see if there's like some weird thing I can do where I use something to crew, minus the Emperor to kill my own thing, Fatal Push the Troll. I don't think I can get lethal if I do that, though, right? So we can go Flashback Dog, tap the Samurai to crew the boat, down tick on the Emperor, push the Troll, and that's, what, 11 damage? Yeah, I think the most I could do is 11 with that line, right? +1 the 3/3 to crew Blitz the Dog. Well, yeah, I mean, it's the same thing, right? Like, +1 here, Blitz here, crew this, attack with everything, but I don't want the Troll to, like... If I'm not killing them, I don't want to kill the Troll, you know? So I think the line might just be attack with boat. Yeah, so let's... Or, I guess I could draw cards. Is there anything I could hit off the castle? No, because then I can't flashback the... I can't do this. But I guess if I'm only attacking with boat, then that's fine. So, let's just castle first, actually. I think this is good. Okay, I didn't change anything. So now we can go... Crew... I think I'm going to put a counter on the boat. Just to make it a 2-turn clock guaranteed. Wait, why did I tap an extra mana? Oh, I guess I just have an extra mana. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I can play this now. Which is fine, I guess. I guess I just overtapped. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know why I overtapped. I didn't mean to do that, but... I have a Cav. Sacrifice Treasure Vault. Okay. Alright, we got him, chat. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got... I think the mana's probably too bad with Mardu, right? That seems good. Yeah, this is like, if Fable gets banned, right? You just play Yorion. I have seen people play Mardu Yorion, yeah. People were messing with, like, Mardu Yorion midrange. Wedding is 3 2/2s, Fable is only 2 2/2s. Eli coming in with the hot math. The hot math. I should take this, right? It's their best card. Probably have to take Salvage, right? Oh, man, this is tough. I could take... It's either Greasefang or Salvage. I'm just taking Salvage. God, that song was really good. I like that song a lot. Yeah, Polyphia is just awesome. Mods can do their job, too. I don't have mods. I guess we had a couple mods earlier, but... Gonna remember to redeem prediction when he streams tomorrow? Yeah. The Dodo predictions. Alright, they didn't just immediately draw Salvage. No, Thoughtseize bug confirmed. Ooh, you know what? Maybe it's only because of the new MTGO, because we switched servers. So maybe part of switching servers was they got rid of the Thoughtseize bug. Tinfoil hat? Can only hope so. Shit, I have nothing to do this turn. So, how do I beat a Chariot? Asking for a friend. Polyphia's ABC track with Sophia Black is my favorite song from this year. I don't think I've heard that one yet. Just gonna run out of Greasefang. Okay. Well, this is not good. I think I just attack and play... Well, hold up Emperor. Yeah, we just pretend it doesn't exist, even though it's literally in their hand. What's the rest of their hand? They played the Pathway, they played this. They have these 3 cards. They can sack Greasefang. I don't know what they would get if they sack Greasefang, but... 170,000 channel points away from a mod. We're getting there, Starburst. We're getting there. One of these days. Maybe they'll attack. They didn't attack. Damn it. I can't just not use my mana, though. Maybe I should have played Castle, and then if they didn't play into the Emperor, just, like, draw card with Castle. It's probably bad, but... Will their prediction get paid out? I already paid it out. I just paid it out a couple minutes ago. Okay, that answers the Chariot, kind of. Well, it does. I can put a counter on this and attack, which is not terrible. I think I'd rather have it back to block, though, is the thing. So I'm just going to put a counter here, play a tap land and pass. Evo gets the 2-drop. Right, but I can verse the Parhelion, right? If they do that. I guess if they verse the Parhelion, then I just get clapped by the Chariot. I probably can't win this game. How do you do backwards fishy? It's just Joel, right? So Joel backwards, which is... There. Okay, they're not going for... Or maybe they want to crew first. Yeah, they probably want to crew first. Yeah, this is, wait, they sacked the Chariot? Why wouldn't they just sack the token? What? I don't get it. Why wouldn't they just sack the token? Kind of weird. They want to get more cats. I guess they just want the Chariot in the graveyard for next turn. Which, I guess that's fair, yeah. I guess that is fair. Okay, well, this actually isn't the worst. If you find, like, an answer for the Greasefang. We're kind of chilling if you find an answer for the Greasefang, honestly. Oh, we have an answer for the Greasefang. What am I saying? Yeah, I just have an answer for the Greasefang right here. Okay. Do I attack is the question. I don't think I... Oh, God. Like, sitting here forever is not really a good plan. Trading is also not great, though. Maybe attack with the 2/2 Vig. Yeah, I think I'm just going to attack with the 2/2 Vig. Leave back the 4/3 to kind of blank the cat tokens. Sure, it's fine. Not a big fan of Edgar. Yeah, this card seems kind of medium. I'm also not a big fan of Edgar. It doesn't seem that great. It seems very slow. It's just, like, not even worth that much. So, like, you have to kill it, and then your upkeep, you get a 1/1 with lifelink. The counter, if there are 3 more counters, you flip it back. I don't know. It's just like a 4-mana worse for... It's like a 4-mana, it's like a 4-mana wedding announcement that you have to work hard for, you know? What is it for? I assume it's for Rakdos, right? If they kill it, then... But also, if they have Kalitas and they kill it, then you don't even do anything with it, so... No, there's not really any vampire synergies. The problem with this deck, they can just flood the board so easily. Like, you have to kind of fly over them, you know? Or, you know, not draw this many lands. That also helps. Not ideal. Trying to think if I want to put a counter on something and, like, attack. It's like a 5/5 first strike. Put a counter on... Honestly, probably the Underdog, because I kind of want to, like, if they have a Chariot, maybe trade this off. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put a counter here and just attack with this. Leave back the Edgar, and then if they make some kind of, like, you know, suicide attack to try and kill the Emperor, I have the Fatal Push to maybe kind of blow that up. You can also just take it. We take that. I've decided Asika's Chariot is Lingering Souls. It's a lot better than Lingering Souls, I think, in this format. Imagine if this deck had Lingering Souls, though. That'd be kind of crazy. Activate Takenuma. Alright, well, they have a Greasefang for next turn. This deck didn't look too good for me, and it's not doing bad at all. Yeah, I mean, it's just like white-black good cards, you know? I think I let the Emperor die. Wait, no. Because I need the counter from the Emperor to be able to make the Edgar lethal, right? So if I just go block push, I get 2 shots at any removal spell, put a counter on Edgar, kill a blocker, attack with both, they block 1 and die. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, 2 shots at any removal spell. Yeah, I guess I need a removal spell either way, but I guess I could theoretically let the Emperor die, draw a removal spell, kill both attack, but I think this is better if I brick, because then I just have an Emperor in play, right? Just ends up being a little bit better. 18. God, this is actually tough. I think I should play... Can I go to 15? I'm just trying to think if I should play my untapped land or play the Shambling Vent this turn, because I want to take 1 less damage from the castle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I should... Well, I misclicked. I was going to say, I think I should play an untapped land, but... Well... I guess we just force the double chump block, right? I mean, honestly, this actually isn't that bad. We take 13 and go to 3. They probably have to kill the Emperor, though, right? They're still going to be dead to a removal spell. I don't think they can let me keep the Emperor. And we're not dead to a hit. We're at 16, so... This might not actually be that bad. Depends on if they draw a blocker. I think that was better as it pushes lethal next turn. Well, it doesn't though, right? Because they have 2 blockers for these two. Oh wow, they got Chariot. Yeah, I guess they have to get Chariot, right? It's just too risky to get Parhelion. So now they just kill Emperor. Yeah, it's a good line. Now they have 3 blockers. It's definitely a good line from them. Okay. We definitely don't have an out that kills them. Yeah, this is going to look tough now. It doesn't kill them, but that's a really good draw step. So their last card is Chariot, right? How the hell are we going to push through 5 damage? I think I should attack. I have to try and get some of these cats off the board. Yeah, I'm going to attack with both. I guess attack with both is, like, kind of dicey against the Chariot in the graveyard, because I have to eat the Parhelion. God, this is such a rough spot. I don't know. I think I have to attack with both. Tough spot, tough spot. So let me go play Caves. 1, 2, 3. Play Trespasser. I guess I should castle main phase? Yeah, I think I should castle main phase. I can't think of a reason not to. Jesus Christ, how many lands do we have left in our deck? Holy crap. Alright, we got a song request from Bovita. I'm down. Shit, they drew Wayfinder. Alright, they didn't hit Parhelion, good. Alright, in the queue for Bovita. In the queue. Yeah, Castle's good at flooding out, huh? Okay. I guess we just have to draw the boat, right? That's how we push through this. Literally just the boat. They can even attack with this, too. Just kind of have to take 7, I think. I can't afford the trade. Yeah, we probably just have to drop boat at this point. I don't think anything else gets us out of this. And they get a lot of looks at the ship next turn because they just can't stay with the Wayfinder. Jesus Christ. I guess we knew about that. I hope this deck has meat hook. No meat hooks. Unfortunately, no meat hooks. Just lands. Just lands. That's all I got for you. Just lands. That was a lot of lands. That was a lot of lands. Alright, Invoke's bad, I think. Liliana's also bad. This isn't even that good against their Chariots, right? I don't think I want this. I don't like Duress. I don't like Extinction Event. I guess maybe Extinction Event can, like, help clean up the Chariot boards. Think about that. Extinction Event just to clean up, like, the Chariot stuff. I don't know if that's a good plan. Does Greasefang return to hand effect work if you sack the Chariot by playing another? Depends on which one you keep. If you keep the one that the Greasefang got back, that one will still return to your hand. But if you keep the new Chariot, then no. Take it easy, Pleacho. Have a good night, buddy. Need Brimaz. When's the last time somebody's registered Brimaz in a constructed tournament? I don't know. This is a rough one. I think this card's bad. Too slow. I'm gonna cut the Edgar. I'm just not gonna bring in the Extinction Events, I think. Yeah, I gotta ask Craig. The classic Craig Wesco card. Does 1v1 EDH count as constructed? No. I'm just gonna tell you right now, no, it doesn't. Song slaps. With no Revolt Enabler, I don't leave them a push. What would you play instead, though? At least push can kind of clean up their small creatures. Maybe Event over push. All this other stuff seems horrible. Oh, I probably want this, right? Because this kills Chariot. Yeah, I should have brought in this. Yeah, Duress also hits Chariot. I should have brought in these 3 cards, I think. You're probably right. I just forgot this in my sideboard, to be honest with you. Took the Vanishing Verse. Okay. I will cast Tenacious Underdog. Yeah, push is kind of mid in this matchup, you're right. Because unlike Rakdos, we don't have Fable or Harvester to enable Revolt. We don't have any ways to enable Revolt, right? We just have 0 ways. Yeah, there's not a single thing that enables Revolt. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that's just really tough. I can't even attack here. Because they're just gonna block and hit a vehicle, right? This is tough. Betting announcement. It doesn't enable Revolt on their turn though. That's when you need to enable Revolt. Can't stay away out of Feats Informant? Yeah. Need to find something good here. Oh, I can actually... I can enable Revolt. It's just not the way that you want to enable Revolt. Alright, untap. I can enable Revolt. Oh, man. This has been a rough match. If I drew a Graveyard or Graveyard Trespasser, that would have been great, but... Not even gonna go for it. Alright, I'll just take 3. Do we think they have it? I'm pretty sure they have it, right? I'm just trying to think, like, should I keep playing around it? Because I really don't think that I can. Realistically, right? I think I just have to YOLO. I don't think this is likely gonna work, but I just can't sit here and do nothing, you know? I'm just gonna play a boat and scoop if they have it. Accept my L. Accept my L. I will accept my L. Well, that's also pretty good. It's not a Greasefang, but it is pretty good. Yeah, we 5-up with goblins. Huh. Yeah, that's a good one. That is, in fact, a good one. Also a good one. Okay. Okay, now we're in it. I guess I kind of have to attack. Gonna get this thing out of here eventually. I want my points back from the bet. No. No refunds. Absolutely no refunds ever. You're let down. The account that I didn't win. Yeah. No refunds. Alright, we're chilling now, right? We're chilling. Just don't do anything. Just be cool, okay? Be cool, opponent. Just be cool. Then I prefer Goblins or Atarka Red. I think they're both pretty good. I really like that Goblins just plays... It has so many ways to, like, play a really good grind game. I liked it a lot. Can crew Hearse to Revolt? Ooh, 5-head. Actually, just 5-head. Yeah, just be cool. Just be cool, dog. Should I pay 2 life to draw a card? 4 mana, 2 life, draw a card? Heck yeah. What else am I doing? What else am I doing with my life? Just -2 Keck W. You're let down. Okay, that's fine. Well, I mean, I don't need the Revolt now, but yeah. I wish Revolt carried over to their turn. So if I trigger Revolts on my turn, I just get it for their turn as well. Turn too late when they were going to play their Chariot this turn. Don't want to listen. That's on a life gain-centric Orzhov list with Heliod. What would you want to play black for at that point? People have tried, like, I know that's, I think it was Kaya who 5-0'd with, like, Soul Sisters. You could do something like that with Heliod, because Heliod is a powerful card, but... I'm pushing cats here. I push cats, I want to push cats now. I have 5 cards. I think I should maybe Thoughtseize first. See what they're working with. It's going to be tough to beat this Chariot, though. Okay, so... How the hell do I beat this hand? Good God. I was thinking about taking Greasefang, pushing the 2 cats, and just hope they can't crew this. But then they can just evolution the supplier, get a Greasefang, and crew this, right? So that's kind of bad. If I take boat, push the 2 tokens. I mean, I guess with... I have to take the boat, right? I can't realistically ever beat this boat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Timmy, is like, if I just kill the cats, I could just let them crew this and have this to block it, you know? Evolution for Night. They're already down... oh, I guess they're only down 1 night. Yeah, that's true. They could also have Night of Autumn for the hearse. It's just all bad, right? Evolution triggers Revolt, true. I have to take this boat, I think. I think I'm just going to take this line. I'm just going to go here. I'm just going to push the 2 cats. Hope they don't crew. Flashback the underdog. Attack for 6. If they crew, I just won't attack, obviously. Okay, that's good for me. That ends up being pretty good for me. I think I have to leave up the hearse, though, so do it like this. I could just take 4. It's not that big of a deal. But I have to leave up the activation of hearse. It's like, isn't that bad, right? They're at 6. Their hand is... So they have Evolution, Parhelion, Supplier, Greasefang. Those are the 4 we know about, right? Because they have these 4 cards. Greasefang might be the worst deck in Pioneer. Absolutely not. It's very good. It's very explosive. It has a good backup plan, too. Like, Chariot's just a messed up card in, like, a mid-range fight. That is the worst possible card they could have drawn. For me. Good God. Fuck. Fuck. I guess they can't really crew, though. They can't get too aggressive. This is winnable, I think. Still winnable. Copium. We know they have Evolution, Parhelion, Supplier, Greasefang. Can I stop drawing lands? No. I'm thinking about getting, like, super greedy and just firing up the hearse. Because I'm not... Obviously, they don't have the thing in the graveyard. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking go cast Underdog from hand, use that to crew the hearse, flashback the one from the graveyard, go to 8, attack with everything. Their best block is probably... Oh, wait, I'm just dead on board if I do that, right? They just go Greasefang, crew, attack for 8. Okay, I can't do that. Yeah, I'm just dead on board if I do that. Anything but that Chariot, I think I might have been in an okay spot, but Chariot's just super rough. Yeah, I don't think I can attack at all. I think I'm just going to play this. Play my land, pay 2 life, draw a card, just pass. Play 2 dogs, attack for 9. I can't... Oh, you wanted to haste both of them and go to 6? I'm just dead on board. Right? I'm just literally dead on board. They go crew, block, go to 3, and then they attack me for 8. But after playing the Greasefang, I can't do that. I'm dead on board. It's kind of a free roll to attack. Oh, sure. I should have attacked, yeah. I should have attacked. You're right. Well, is it a free roll? I guess if they block with this, I have this to activate, so it's probably fine. Yeah, I guess it was a free attack. It was definitely a free attack. It's a tough game. Very interesting game for sure. Very long game as well, though. Extremely long game. We got crew. Okay. Wait, does that mean they drew a second fucking chariot? There's no shot they just drew back-to-back chariots, right? There's no way. It's the only reason that this attack makes sense, I think. I mean, I'll crew. There's no shot they drew a second chariot, right? I guess they could have drawn Fatal Push, but... Please tell me you didn't draw another chariot. Please. Come on. No. Okay, this is fine. Fine-ish. Probably getting Knight of Autumn. Oh, but they're dead to a removal spell if they get Knight of Autumn, right? If they kill the hearse. Okay. I'm cool with that. They're still kind of just dead to a removal spell, right? No, they're not. Can we Decklist please? The Stream Decker is not working. Is it not working? I mean, it usually isn't, but... One second. Should be working. Yeah, it should be working. Does the link not work? No, it's working. I mean, I just clicked on it and it pulled up the list, so... Seems fine to me. Look, I drew a land! Puggers... Go blank GG. I mean, I don't know if it's GG, because I still don't really have an attack, right? I mean, obviously I'm going to cast Go blank. How do I beat the board? Can I go to 6 and... Am I dead on board if I go to 6? They just take 3, go to 3. Yeah, no. If I flashback dog, go to 6, they brick, 2 blockers, block the informant, block the cat token, take 5, go to 1? I think I have to. Yeah, I think I have to. Just leave up 2 blockers. They do a removal spell, but I could also draw a removal spell off of this, right? I don't care if they block with Supplier and hit Greasefang because I have the Hearse. Yeah, they just don't block, which makes sense. So this thing dies, draw card. This has been a crazy-ass game. Of course they draw more lands. God damn it, dude. Actually, I'm not dead if they cast Fatal Push, right? Because if they cast Fatal Push, I just go crew, block, block, take 5, go to 1. I'm not even dead to a removal spell. Yeah, if they just draw a removal spell, I'm not even dead to it. I'm dead to Witherbloom Command. There's 25 lands total in this deck, so... This is not great for me. Leaving back 2? Well, I can just crew the Hearse now, right? Yeah, I can just crew the Hearse. Because even if they push the Hearse, I'm not dead. I just go block here, take 4. Which is fine. So we go to 2. Okay. Or go to 4, excuse me. Take 2, go to 4. Sure. Can live with that. Alright, please give me a spell. Spell card, please. That's a really good spell card. That is an acceptable spell card. It only took me 7 turns to draw a spell. I don't think I can attack, right? Yeah, I can't attack. I'm not going to go to 2 either. Yeah, because I have to go block, block, go to 1. Yeah, I can't take damage. I'm dead on board. Block, block, go to 1. How am I dead on board? It's free? It's free Joling? Oh, you're right, it is free. I'm stupid, because I get the 2 life back. You're right, I'm 100%. Yeah, I'm dumb. I should have just drawn a card. That was bad. Yeah, I should have drawn a card. I forgot that I gained 2 life off of that. You're right, that was bad. That was bad. It's fine. It's fine, we're still fine. Doesn't matter what they hit, because we have this. Holy crap that we won this game. This game was nuts, dude. Holy shit. I cannot believe he won this game. This is insane. I actually can't believe he won this game. Alright, they have Boseiju. I will play around Boseiju. I'm at 1 life. Dude, what a game, man. Oh my god, what a game, dude. Sheesh. Alright, what do we want? Duress? Duress D-Spark? We said we didn't like Fatal Push. I don't know. I kind of like Fatal Push. I think I'd rather cut these. Like, Fatal Push was okay that game, right? Might not be free if you need the life. Well, you pay 2 life for the underdog, but then you just get the 2 life back when you draw a card at the end step off of the underdog. So it is free in the sense of you just get the 2 life back. I'll play 1 winning announcement. God, that game was stressful. That was just a very stressful game. You plan on leaving up mana, is it unreasonable to play Bankbuster? Bankbuster also is like a backdoor Revolt enabler too. Maybe it's better than the first winning announcement. As like a one-of. I could see it. Yeah, I'm down with it. Announcement's just so bad, right? How's this deck killing versus Black-Red mid? Losing Fable sucks. Maybe it's just like the matchups we played against so far, but like we played against 2 matchups that I don't think Wedding Announcement is particularly great in. I mean, you could argue that Fable is also kind of slow in those matchups as well, but Fable is just such a messed up card. I feel like you're better off probably just playing Rakdos. Or like the Mardu Yorion deck that just plays both. I'm not ready for game 3. They only have 6 minutes. They could just time out. Gotta keep this. Certainly keeping this. What's the best card of Rakdos, Harvester, or Fable? Fable for sure. Fable. Fable, 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 Fable. Messing around with the Murder Urian deck feels sweet. Yeah, I think it's decent. I think if you can like fix the mana base, it's kind of my biggest issue with it. Every time I hear that song requested on Canister stream, it's just so good. The chop suey, but it's all Fable. Green-white midrange with Chariot and Ren and 7. So you're playing white for... What would you be playing white for? Just Wedding Announcement? What's your 2-drops look like in green-white? But I guess you would just play, like... So basically you're thinking, like, green-white vehicles. Wait, what if we just did that? What if we just took the boat shell and just cut the red cards and played Wedding Announcement? That actually sounds kind of odd. I actually kind of like that. How bad is that? I think that sounds odd. Off in the distance. Should I Trespasser? Okay, so... I think I'm just gonna... Nah... I feel like I can Trespasser, right? Like, it's pretty hard for them to set up the combo when they have nothing in the graveyard. They have no piece in the graveyard. I could get punished by playing Trespasser here, but... On in the distance. What about Abzan? Abzan vehicles. So that way you just play more 4-drops. Wait. What about... Hear me out, okay? Siege Rhino. Copy Siege Rhino with Fable. And then attack with Chariot to copy the Siege Rhino. Huh? Does that sound like a deck you're interested in? But seeing a lot of play nowadays, how you feel about 1-2 Braid of the main of Red Black? If I was playing Red Black, I think I'd play three main deck of Braid. I think you kind of have to. How greedy is it to play Sheoldred? Probably have to, right? I don't think it's greedy. Gotta play my cards. Turbo Helix. Yeah, Turbo just dome shot myself for... Yes, if that's what you meant by Turbo Helix. Well, I mean, there's a chance I get comboed, but I don't think it's very likely. Sure. Okay. It's not great for me, but... Could take a hit. We can just kill it next turn. I really want them to go down to less than, like... I want them to go down to 2 cards so I can just go blank their hand. Okay. Let's pass, because I kind of want to flip the Trespasser. Should I attack? If they double block, I can just kill a token, and then still hold up either of these for the Chariot. I think that's actually fine, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. Eat the Can't Stay Away. Need to hit Greasefang plus a vehicle in grave and have Can't Stay Away in hand. Yeah, it's very, very unlikely, I agree. I think it's fine to tap out for it. This is like a pretty good exchange for me, I think. Yeah, that dies. Now we just have 2 answers for the Chariot. We can go blank them next turn after we kill the Chariot. It's a pretty good setup. Okay, they're not going to fire up the Chariot, because pretty obvious that I think they actually know about one of their removal spells too, right? Yeah, they know about the Vanishing Verse, so... Definitely not going to fire up the Chariot to that. Okay. Are we waiting because of timeout? Potentially. I'm gonna figure out this green by boat deck or die trying. Well, there you go. Let me know what you come up with, Mark Confidant. Should I cast a removal spell now? I kind of actually want to, because it allows me to attack with the Trespasser unimpeded, and they don't know about the Noxious Grasp, right? So this is like just insane. So let's eat the Parhelion. I think I actually don't cast the I think I don't cast the Go Blank here. Because I want to flip my Trespasser to get it around a boat. I should have potentially... I could have shocked and attacked with the Shambling Vent too, maybe. Okay, them having a Grizzly Salvage sucks, because now if they have boat, they can kill the Trespasser. That was like worst case scenario for me, I think. Dreamer dies, so dies the dream. Still flips. Oh, right, it's... Yeah, I keep forgetting that it's like not like the old ones. Fuck, they drew Thoughtseize. Well, that's bad. Yeah, we're dead if they have Greasefang. God damn it. Oh, they don't have Greasefang. That's good. It's very, very good for us. Are they attacking the cat tokens into the Shambling Vent? I mean, I'm gonna call. I got nothing else to do. I got nothing else to do. I declare a block. Okay. Break even. And we can just blank them. Or no, we can't blank them. They took the blank, but... So they're gonna double spell to flip the Trespasser. Yeah, that kind of stinks. I don't think I'm casting Noxious Grasp here, right? No, there's no chance. The dog. The dog. They have 2 cards. We know they don't have Greasefangs. They would have obviously fired it off. I'm gonna blitz. I was considering just not playing a spell to flip this. I'm like kind of convinced they have boat. Could also just cast this. Pass. I think I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna play around boat. It also lets me attack with the Trespasser next turn, right? And I can't really attack because they'll just double block and force me to cast the Grasp, which I don't want to do. Sure. Okay, that's fine. I will defeat your card. Oh, they just have Can't Stay Away? Exactly 13, huh? Maybe I should have attacked. Have a good night, Phyrexia. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. On the draw. I mean, it's hard to mulligan double push, double Trespasser on the draw. Obviously, I have an uncastable card, but... Yeah, maybe I should have fired off the Go Blank. I could have played that game a lot differently. I probably messed that game up somewhere. That felt like a game I should have won. I think I just played that horribly. GG's, buddy. Yeah, I think I shouldn't have lost that game. I could have done so many different things, but it was tough. Am I overreacting? There has to be... Okay. This matchup has to be really good for us. The card sucks. This card should not be in my deck. It's so bad. Oh, man. Upkeep, Play with Fire. 16, Keck W. I don't think their deck can realistically beat Double Trespasser. They play a haste creature, I'll probably just kill that with Fatal Push. Yeah. Yep. I would like to cast my Fatal Push. Tough game for the Rakdos deck, or the Gruul deck. 15. Did Mr. Doomay play Gruul cards a few days ago? Yeah, and I effectively 5-0'd. My only loss was I horribly punted and I should have 5-0'd. But the Gruul Vehicles deck is incredible. I also lost in the top 4 of an RCQ with it. It's a very, very good deck. I'm going to take this trade every time because I have a second one. This matchup looks unplayable for a Darker Red. It's not good. Let me tell you this, it's not good. I could Emperor to use my mana more efficiently. The problem with Emperors, if they have a second command, they can, like, Skullcrack me. I'm just going to play Trespasser. I don't think they can already beat the second Trespasser, so I think this is fine. There's also a chance I draw a pain-free white source and just get to cast this without taking damage next turn. Should be pretty good. The Chick. Greasefang seems like the new Winota of the format might be better. Maybe. Yeah, I'll take this trade all day. Oh, I thought it was going to be, I thought it was at least going to be a, whatever the other card is called. I'll just go Wandering Emperor this turn. I'll wait till they attack, because if I play it main phase, they can like, haste creature attack Wandering Emperor, so. Rather just do this. I also might just eat the Loyalist. I feel like that's maybe better. Right? Because this goes to... Okay, well. I guess it didn't matter. Alright, against a Tarka Red. This card seems quite bad. But yeah, talking about the Gruul Vehicles deck, I thought the Gruul Vehicles deck was very, very good. I love that deck. I think it's incredible. White March consideration on this version. What would you play March over? I think Verse is better. I think Push is better. It's just like, it's hard to make room. Honestly, I think this card kind of sucks, though. I think I would cut this and play like another cheap removal spell. That could be March, you know. Do I want Duress against them just to take a Tarkus command? I think so. Liliana's atrocious. Is this card good against them? It does make 1/1 lifelink, so it's probably good. Probably going to build it for my friend over Greasefang. It's going to be smoother mid-range playstyle. Yeah, again, still probably not better than Rakdos, but it's just like, you know, there's some different things going on. Like, I think if you believe that Wedding Announcement is the best card against Rakdos, obviously you lose Fable by playing it, but the other things you gain are, like, clean removal spell against mono green. This card's incredible against mono green. You also get, like, some other stuff, like Wandering Emperor is very good, also good against mono green because it exiles trolls and calves, so you actually get some, like, really good exile base removal, whereas, like, Rakdos has to play Epic Downfall, and that card kind of sucks. Oh, you make Rule. Yeah, the Rule deck is very good, too. I'm going to play one Extinction Event, I think. It's, like, my last card. I think that's fine. It's like a card that I don't ever want to draw the second copy of, but the first one could be good. It's kind of hard to keep a hand with nothing on 1 or 2 in this matchup. I have to ship this. Alright, the nuts. Comparison makes sense. I mean, as black mid-range, you look at red-black. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's like the thought process behind it. Ooh, 2/3 lifelink. How do you beat it? So you're saying your deck has all shocks, huh? 2/3 lifelink. Nausea, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Kind of want to just play this. Let's do it. I think it's a better play. Maybe it's slightly better to lead Duress there, but like, I guess what the other line is like, play Brightclimb on black. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just gonna take this. The other line was like Brightclimb on black, push plus Duress, next turn Sanctum plus Missionary, which is fine, but like now I can just Duress them. We're kind of chilling. Yeah, legit locked by a 2/3 lifelink. Especially after, oh, well, okay, new plan, KW. I guess I should attack first, right? No, I kind of want to hold it back. No, it's good to attack here, because I'm not going to block the etching with this anyways, so I think it's fine to attack. I guess this is still holding back the Bowmat. Fuck it, I won't attack. It's kind of close, but just the fact that it's holding back the Bowmat's pretty good. Like, I realistically, if I just, like, don't attack the entire game, I don't see how I ever lose, so. Bone Crusher? Yeah, that might be a reason to not attack, too, if they have Bone Crusher. I guess the way I lose is, like, Frenzy or Hazoret, right? So, I think for that reason, I actually do want to block here, because I want to force the Tarkus command. Because I don't want them playing a 4-drop this turn. I want to be able to take it with this. I think I'm also going to push the Bowmat first, because if their last card is another brick, you know what I mean? Okay, well. I wanted to push the Bowmat first card. They're less likely to sack the Bowmat there, so. Ooh, our opponent's 4-0. Are we going to steal their trophy? Certainly not with this hand. Better. Still have the worst card in our deck, and the second worst card in our deck in our hand, so, you know. These decks are too good into mono red. Yeah, I agree. Mono red traditionally a very, very good matchup for, especially this setup. Like, Rakdos is already very good against the Atarka red deck, and this deck is, like, you know, doing the Rakdos thing, but also just has a bunch more ways to gain life, so. Shit, they're playing Greasefang. I don't know if this matchup is good. I actually played the wrong man. I should have played this. I don't know if this matchup is bad, or, I don't know. I feel like this matchup shouldn't be bad, but. Oh no, I have a Swamp. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. The Greasefang deck is just so consistent. And just has, like, a really good backup plan, you know? Like, you can only attack the graveyard so much against this deck before you just get buried by Chariots and Boats. Just a really good deck. This deck is so good. Very, very impressed by it. So yeah, I guess they're just gonna get Chariot. Oh my god, dude. How the hell do I win? This is so bad. Like, I'm. That's not even a good exchange, you know? Like, it's just a terrible exchange for me. I just have no chance this game. Is it better with a Winota? It kind of feels pretty similar. Like, I don't really think the decks are that different, you know? And Winota got banned because the removal spells suck. The removal spells still suck, you know? They're still not good. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like maybe at some point we might be close to, like, at a position where maybe something from Greasefang needs to go. That's just way too good. It's so consistent. It has a really good backup plan. It just does everything, you know? It's like, think of Winota, but like the Reckless or the Tovalar's Huntmasters just cost 4 mana as opposed to 6, right? It's just like it has the same aggressive game plan, kills you on turn 3 sometimes, which Winota did, but it just has like a much, much better backup plan than Winota did, you know? Like, it's so hard to attack. Like, even if you load up on ley lines, right? They just, you know, like, they just beat you with chariots. Alright, what you got? Hopefully I can take a salvage. So why aren't we playing Greasefang? I mean, it's not the most interesting deck to watch. It's... I would say it's like, you know... But I've also played it a lot on the channel, so... I'm making content, you know? It's not the best for content production. It is definitely on my list of decks to consider playing in Atlanta for the RCQs. Or the LCQs. Took a Noxious Grasp. I'm just gonna Duress Thoughtseize them, I guess. Yeah. Alright, well. Take your Greasefang. I'm at 15. Stupid Informant's just gonna kill me. I feel like Greasefang isn't an issue. Isn't an issue. It's good. We can question the power level of it, but not bannable. I mean, a lot of people said that about Winota, but it's just putting a lot of the same pressures on you that Winota was. Just, I think, at a much more... I think this deck's more consistent than Winota was, too. I think I'm going to save the Thoughtseize, because the card I really want to take is Chariot. Yeah, I mean, this deck has very, very similar vibes to Winota, in the sense of just, like, you know, combo deck that is relying around a creature that costs more than 2 mana, so it's like you have to have Revolt for Fatal Push, which a lot of decks can't do, and you have like a really solid backup plan, you're putting a lot of pressure on them. There's just like, there's so many boxes you have to check to be able to beat this deck, and very, very few decks can check all the boxes. So like your only chance is to just go under them. Yeah, I'm not going to kill this. Just take 2. Super low though. It's like drawing 2 caves and a Thoughtseize. Right, exactly. And pretty much all of those cards are sideboard cards. Like, there's no good main deck cards. There's no Terminate. There's no, you know, none of that stuff. Like, I'm at 10 already. And they still just have this, too. Like... 2008 Greasefang would have had an upkeep trigger. This card Chariot. Like, I just can't beat their shitters, you know? Because I drew all, like... You know, to be fair, I drew 4 discard spells, which is not the best lineup against this stuff, but... Yeah, I'm just done. Tilt. The turn 3 rate is just pretty low. It happens less than 1 time per match. I feel like I do it a lot when I play it. Maybe that's just me. Oh god. We are in the Lutri bracket, chat. we are in the Lutri bracket. A bracket I'm oh so familiar with. Lutri bracket. I'll take this one. Could have taken their land, but... yeah, Elo Hell. Just gets easier with time. So they're casting Shib and Fire. So this is a shock, right? Okay. Yeah. The good news is they only have one copy of Treasure Cruise. That's the good news, right? They only can cast one Treasure Cruise this game. I think I'm at a lead on Trespasser. Not sure if that's right, but... puts more pressure on them. I'm not going to play the second Trespasser in case they find, like, they probably have another Sweeper in their deck, right? But... What is this blue-red deck? Not sure. Your question, your answer is as good as mine. I do not know. They do have Fable, though. Fable. Fable. So now we just go Lily down tick. I think. Right? Easy down tick. I played the Spikefield Hazard, so... Now we're gonna get Ragavand. Yeah, blue-red trade binder. We call this the Is It binder. Discard Jwari Disruption Island. Okay. Creativity. I mean, I doubt they're playing like a creativity deck with one copy of creativity, right? It's just loot tree nonsense. Ooh, they got one Phoenix. Do I haste the dog? Haste the dog, send both at Narset? I think so. I just want to get this Narset off the battlefield. And then I can go discard the other dog, play land, next turn down tick on the Fable. That scares me. What are our opponent's deck? They're bouncing the Trespasser. Okay. Sure. Bet. We'll kill your Narset. I will uptick. I'll discard the dog. Bouncing a Graveyard Trespasser with Fading Hope is, tough times, right? Tough times. I guess that means they probably drew Cruise then, right? If they're doing that. No, their last card's Lightning Axe, right? Oh, they didn't take the Axe. Or they discarded Axe to Fading Hope, I guess. Right, sure, last card. What is your finishing maneuver? Oh, God, they have... Okay, we might actually lose now. Oh my God, we might actually lose. If I lose to this deck, chat... Imagine if I lost to this deck. Can you imagine if I lost to this deck? I would never hear the end of it. I would never hear the end of it. It's a Halloween deck? Yeah, something like that. Oh, man. Sing me a sad song. So they're gonna go exert, discard both their cards. Gonna lose to Glorybringer. Yeah, I guess I'm not losing to Lutri, I'm losing to Glorybringer. We got some time. Not a lot of time, but we got some time. I should have assumed they had Glorybringer in their Lutri deck, right? Okay, that one's not bad. Well, we'll take that one. Whose 5-drop is better? Whose 5-drop is better? Exerting the really Glorybringer or Psycho? Well, they wanted to kill the thing. I guess that's fine. We're at 6. So this puts us to 8. We're actually still dead, right? Yeah, we're just fucking dead, aren't we? They just go copy and do the thing. Unless I do this and hit Fatal Push, right? Yeah. I think that's my only out. I agree, I think that's my only out. Got the first Rough Draft of Greenlight Vehicles. I don't think it could have any kind of legs until the Greenlight Painland is printed. Yeah, Brushland's gonna be a lot of help. What the fuck is this? That's bad. That's bad. Fatal Push. Dead. Oh, man. I don't want to lose to Lutri, chat. I don't want to lose to Lutri. I guess I'll bring in Go Blank. I mean, I kind of assume Fatal Push is not good against them. They probably have, like, 3 creatures in their deck. I guess I'll bring in this. Cut the Edgar, probably. Actually, well, boat's good against Fable. Sure. Maybe you can cut the Missionary. Bring in D-Spark for Glorybringer. Okay. 2-3 after beating Mono Green. Yeah, this league, we are gonna beat Mono Green and then lose to Lutri. Oh, man. Can't beat Lutri. I mean, if we're being honest with each other, what really can beat Lutri? Like, Lutri just beats everything, right? You get to play every good card in the format, right? Nothing can go wrong. What could possibly go wrong about playing all the best cards in the format? Glorybringer Fable is kind of sweet, though. Oh, yeah, for sure. I've actually tried that a couple of times. There was, like, I think it was Laydon who had top 16, like, a couple of challenges with the earlier version of Red-Green Midrange before S-Man started crushing with it. And they were playing, like, Glorybringer plus Fable, which was kind of cool. But they only have one of each of those cards, so, you know. Surely they won't do that again. Yeah, I have the VOD set to not record because YouTube is they don't like the music. Twitch doesn't give a shit, but green white boat. Ooh, the Fleece Dad. I feel like this is too many twos. I don't think I like that many twos. I like Smiter though. Smiter's kind of dope. I think I would still. Yeah, I guess, like, the thing is, I want to play Thought-Knot Seer in that deck, but I guess you can't play Thought-Knot Seer until we get Brushland. But once we get Brushland, I think then, you know, that's going to be a lot better. Baby. Dig, Fry, Charm, huh? Just take Dig. Yeah, we cut all our pushes, and they have Baby Jace. I think I have to Thoughtseize the Jace. It's just too bad if I let them have it. I just don't have an answer to it. Fry. I mean, it kills Wandering Emperor. Did we showed them Obzedat, right? We played Obzedat against them game 1, and they probably don't have that many outs to that card, so I think it's fine to bring in Fry. We did literally show them Obzedat. He says with Invoke in hand. Oh yeah, sure. Surely we'll get to invoke the Baby Jace before they flip it. Before they get a million cards out of it. Are they gonna is it charm my creature? Okay. Surely they didn't draw Fable. I guess. Singleton sideboard. Well, I mean, did you expect anything else? Playing Lutri, they have to fully embrace it. Where's the third land? Right there. Don't worry. It's there. Right on time. You know what Fry can't kill? A black creature. Fry cannot kill a black creature. I don't know if you knew that, but cannot kill a black creature. Alright, suggest a poll for chat. What do you want, Gaz? What do you got? Be quick, because this game is going to be over pretty quickly. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Alright, classic Twitch poll. New poll. What the fuck? That's a Jaya? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes. Yes. No. I'll leave it open for 3 minutes. Alright, polls up. Is a hot dog a sandwich, chat? Let your voice be heard. Let your voice be heard. I cannot believe I'm going to lose this deck. This is hilarious. Chat's literally never going to let me live this down. After I lose to Lutri. I will not live this down. Your chance to vote for something that matters. How much does it actually matter, though? You know? Is it neck and neck? I can't view the poll. Oh, here it is. Ooh, it is neck and neck. Come on, chat. We need more votes. I'm gonna need some more votes from you, chat. Yeah, I'm not blocking. I'm just simply not blocking. Alright, never mind. We still won. We still won, chat. Companions are too good, yeah. Companions way too good. Alright, if they want to go Lutri and then have a removal spell to trade for the Sheoldred, I think that's fine. Which they probably have. Lutri has Flash, right? Yeah, it has to have Flash. Cereal soup? No. Sure. I think we're going to be fine this game, chat. I think we're going to be fine this game. Narset's Reversal on Invoke Despair. True. They probably have Narset's Reversal somewhere in their deck. Oh, that's game. I need a sunrise in the dark. A hot dog is a hot dog? Right, but is it also a sandwich? It can also be a sandwich too, right? Oh yeah, we knew about that. I should have just played these two. That was dumb. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Sure. Alright, we are about halfway through the poll, chat. 53% says no, 47% says yes. I'm going to need some more votes. We're going to need some more votes for the poll, chat. I'm just going to keep casting these cards until these can skied. Alright, playing it out? Alright, down. 4 mana, 5 mana. Oh no, we're dead. Literally dead. Can't beat it. Are we revealing Lutri to loosing to Are we really loosing to Lutri? No. The answer to that question is no. The answer that you're looking for is no. They got some sweet cards. I will say they got some sweet cards in their deck. Is this RTR constructed? Yeah, Obzedat versus Lutri, the new meta. Oh, they don't want to play anymore. Where'd they go? Alright. Poll is over, chat. The poll has ended. Let's view the results. We need to know. We need to know, chat. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Chat says no. Alright, chat has spoken. 53% says no. 47% says yes. Well, it is now definitive that a hot dog is no longer a sandwich. That is the definitive outcome. Yeah, there's a lot of haste dragons they could have. Could have Shivan Devastator. They could have... What's the treasure one? What's the treasure one called? I forgot. But that one. As it should be. Yeah, Goldspan. A hot dog is a hot dog? Well, if a hot dog is a hot dog and a sandwich is a sandwich, then what's a sand dog? I kind of want to keep this hand. Keeping it. Anyone who voted no is yikers. We know where gas stands. We know where gas stands on this. Yeah, Sand Dog is MTGO's premier burn gamer. Yeah, true. Number 1 burn gamer in the streets. Sand Dog is a medium-sized dog breed from North Africa regions. Is it really? Something that I did not need to know. Bro, if they have their... Oh my god, they have their 1 days undoing? Come on, there's no shot, right? There's no shot. There's no chance. Like, the thing is, they have Chandra, so I don't think I can play around it. Alright, I guess I just play Wedding Announcement, actually. Yeah. Alright. Don't do it. Don't do it. They simply just can't have it, right? They just can't have it. Alright, they're tanking, so they don't have it. Playing around that is casting Wedding Announcement? I mean, yeah, kind of, I guess, right? I mean, I could just hold up Vanishing Verse, but... If I hold up Vanishing Verse and they just play Chandra, then I'm just falling too far behind. And also, I'm not drawing cards off the Wedding Announcement anytime soon, right? If they go Chandra uptick, I'm just gonna attack the Narset and then kill the Chandra. I hope they just play Chandra. Deal. Don't downtick, though. Damn it. Too smart. That's actually a pretty decent draw. Yeah, so let's just go Duress You. Good fucking god. A Braid, Censor, Melody. I mean, I'm not going to give them any good creatures to Melody, right? I could just take the boat, kill the Chandra. This is honestly fine. Yeah, we just go take the boat, kill the Chandra, and then pass. It's a boat. It's no longer a boat. Boats and hoes. Boats and Joels. Trust in me. Is this one with Brushland? Mystic, Ooze, Elf, Briarbridge. I think I'd rather play Tireless Tracker than Briarbridge. Beast Smiter, Command, Chariot. Yeah, this is better, but I think I would rather play Tireless Tracker over Briarbridge. I feel like this is probably too many commands, too. Honestly, I kind of want to play Portable Hole. I feel like I might just want to play Portable Hole over Command and sideboard like a couple of commands. I think Portable Hole is just a better game 1 card. I could be wrong, though. What'd they do? Smashing Pass. Smash or pass. Okay. What if I go... I guess I'm just going to cast both of these, right? So, like, I'll force them to use a removal spell on the token and just play 2 things. Trust in me. I guess they can Melody the Trespasser, not keeping the Narset. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I think that's fine, right? I can beat my own Trespasser. Eat the boat, just in case, because I don't want them ever getting that back. I don't care if they counter this. Just get it back. Briarbridge gives a token immediately, and Cruise Chariot when it comes into play. That's actually a good point, yeah. Like, the stats on Briarbridge might be more important than... Yeah, I guess that's a fair point, yeah. I could see that. Yeah, because, like, the fact that Tireless Tracker... Well, it still crews boat, right? But it doesn't crew the chariot, which I guess is a problem. Yeah, okay. Sure. Probably discard Censor. Still have a Braid. Which I guess could be kind of dicey. No longer dicey. Question is, do I just main phase Emperor, kill the Borrower? I think... The other line, actually, wait, isn't this better? Just go flash an Emperor. Oh no, because they're going to flip the Trespasser if I pass. Because I wanted to be able to make a 3/3 and just trade for the Trespasser, but I can't do that. Attack first. It's a good point. Yeah, I can attack first. Okay, that's fine. Just pass. I think I'm probably going to kill the Trespasser in combat. I guess it sucks if they drew a counterspell, but... Alright, cast Wandering Emperor. I will exile your Graveyard Trespasser. So we go to 19, take 3, go to 16. Can maybe start pumping these up. I guess they get to kill the Emperor next turn, but I think that's fine. Tree mana. Loot Tree. So they can potentially copy in a Braid. That's actually pretty good. That lets them flashback the Melody. Oh, perfect. Okay. That works. So, counter here. I can't activate Castle as well, but I think that's fine. Attack first. They go to 11. We know they have a Braid. We know they have a Braid Loot Tree, so... Be better on your own. You want to kill the Borrower still? I don't know. The Borrower doesn't block. They discarded Lutri and Quicken, so they kept the Abrade, sure. Fading Hope. Okay, last card's Abrade. Bottomed. Yeah, I think it's still better to kill the Trespasser. Because, like, I'm still kind of in a weird spot, whereas, like, we know they have the Abrade, so I still can't double block the Trespasser, right? Be good to get the Emperor if I start chump blocking, but I don't know if I want to start chump blocking. They also just have so much removal in their deck. It's just so unlikely to happen, you know? They have no cards. Do I kill the Chase or the Borrower? I guess I kill the Borrower, right? I should have just main phased it. What am I doing? This is stupid. If I'm going to kill the Borrower, I should main phase it. I guess that's worse if they draw Glorybringer, because then they can just go kill the Wandering Emperor with Glorybringer. So... there's give and take, right? Toxic Travesty. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. Yeah, but they have haste creatures, right? They showed us Glorybringer the first 2 games, so it's like, if I main phase it and they have the Glorybringer, it's pretty bad for me. Also, I mean, they're a Lucher deck. They could literally have anything, you know? I think... I'm just gonna... I'm gonna shock and draw a card. I'm shocking because I can hit a 3-drop. Like, specifically Liliana would be insane here. The counter on nothing. Pass. That's obviously the downside to drawing a card first, but... I guess I could have drawn a card first, taking an extra damage off the castle. If I draw a 3-drop, just shock this in. Maybe that's better. The first Emperor, you plus for a counter when it died the next turn either way. Oh, did I? Trying to think. Trying to remember. So I played the Emperor, killed the... No. I killed the Trespasser. You're saying I could have made a 2-2 out of it. Yeah, I gotcha. I'm with you. Oh no, they found the Glorybringer. This is hysterical. This is so hilarious. This gets back walkers, right? Haha, but I didn't. Oh man. Oh, but I didn't play my land the other turn. Alright, we have the Hive pass. Take 6, go to 5. End step, do this. Untap, play this, kill Glorybringer. Thought we wanted to just save 3 life. Yeah, I mean, I had reasons for playing the land first, but I think ultimately it was probably incorrect. Alright, go to 5. We're still in this game for sure. Get back the Emperor. Milled over some shitters. That's pretty good. Alright, let's cast this. Please resolve. Alright, kill the Glorybringer. That's 7. Play Trespasser, exile. Is there any creatures? There's no creatures, huh? I guess this. Oh, yeah, I can exile 2. What am I doing? This. Meant on Emperor, play that just Prime was talking about, not the Lancer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I think I plussed on literally nothing, right? I don't think I did anything that turn with the Emperor when I could have made it 2-2. This game is super close. They targeted Is It Charm, okay? So they're just digging. They still have both of their Delve cards. If they find like a Cruiser or Dig, this could get awkward. Yeah, I should have made it 2-2 there, I think. What is the card that you found? Looks like Dig. Probably Dig. Beam me up. Smells like a Dig. Yeah. I don't think we have a Go Blank left. We've already cast both of them, right? Yeah, but there's only 2 in our deck and they're in our graveyard, so we can't draw Go Blank. The rest would be fine. Yeah, they kill Emperor. We can 7 them. I mean, we're just winning the race, right? I mean, I think I have to Thoughtseize them. Channeler Fable. So I'm gonna go to 5. I could take the Channeler. Well, I already have a creature in the graveyard for the Trespasser. How much do I care about the Channeler? I guess it makes a 1/1, which is kind of dicey. Like, don't they have to just chump block with the Fable next turn? They're gonna be at 3, right? What garbage are we playing tonight? Playing some white-black mid-range. I don't think this deck's that bad. So, Trespasser's going to hit the Channeler. Hive will hit the Dig. So they go to... Yeah, they go to 2, actually. Excuse me. Channeler's more options. Yeah, Channeler... The thing about Channeler is it gets the card immediately, right? And they're so close to dead that, like, just not giving them the immediate card is better, I think. Alright, sweet. We did not lose to Lutri, in fact. We managed to stumble our way to a victory against Lutri, so... This deck felt okay. I don't know. It's doing something a little bit different than Rakdos. The white cards were decent-ish. Vanishing Verse was honestly probably the best of the bunch for white cards. Just being able to have like a really clean instant speed answer that's not really that conditional. You know, it's still undecided if Wedding Announcement is better or worse than Fable in the Rakdos matchup, or like just in a mid-range matchup in general. Wandering Emperor was quite good though. That's definitely a card that is worth playing white for. So. Just a different take on Rakdos, maybe not better, but just we're playing for the inevitable Fable ban. Just kidding. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next one. Peace.